Hello and welcome to today's lecture. We're going to go over a message from Lantos from 6 years ago talking about you, the ambassadors of Starlight, the ambassadors of the light of Genesis, and how you are visionaries, what this means for you and for the world. He's very complimentary in this message. Before we read this message, let me remind you that we're going to be doing a chair program, a Genesis Acceleration program for photographs, a virtual Genesis Acceleration program at the Western Gate in Los Angeles. We're going to be doing this on October 10th and 11th. We're pretty sure it's going to be that weekend. It might be the following one, but it probably is going to be that weekend. And the last time we did this, which was early summertime, so just few months ago, we sold out. We had to add a second day, and that sold out immediately as well. So if you are interested, get in touch with us. Call us and let us know so that we can reserve a space for you, because it will only be 1 or 2 days, and we have a limited amount of time, so a limited number of people who can have photographs placed in the chair during each of those days, because we can only use the chair while the sun is shining. So while the sun is in the sky is the requirement from Lantos. That gives us a definite number of people who are able to participate in the chair program for the photographs. The price is $300, but $200 of that will go as a future credit toward an in-person chair program. As I mentioned a few days ago, this program is very beneficial for people who are unable to travel. Certainly right now, no one's able to travel. But even when travel restrictions get lifted, there will be people who have difficulty traveling, either due to health or finances, or just difficulty traveling long distances. Also, it's greatly beneficial for people who have an immediate pressing need to get the extra light into their lives that is afforded by this Genesis Acceleration program, placing the photograph in the chair of Genesis. We had some great experiences last time, some remarkable experiences dealing with people who were not themselves familiar with the chair of Genesis, but a family member or friend had us place a photograph in the chair, and then those people had significant results, experiences in their lives. So we're comfortable with the idea that placing a photograph in the chair of Genesis is going to provide you with a great benefit, a real benefit. So for those of you who have a desire for yourself, or for a family member, or for a friend who needs it, let us know. And again, the only urgency on this, the only rush, is that once we fill up the time slots, then we can't do any more for this particular chair program, and we have to wait a few months for the next one. So let us know if you're interested. Okay, here's the message from Lantos. Greetings, dear ones. Today, we recognize the efforts of all of our blessed visionaries. Yes, our dear ambassadors, our blessed masters of the art of creating, our masters of the light of Genesis. Today we recognize all efforts, all accomplishments of each individual visionary. A visionary is one who sees, and yet it is greater than this. A seer sees. A seer sees the reality. A visionary can both see as well as perform action. A visionary is responsible for illumined action. A visionary is responsible for action performed by one who sees the clear path, the path of the highest value, the path of greatest light. You are all, dear ones, visionaries. This is a day to recognize the exceptional efforts and dedication performed by each of our blessed visionaries. We thank you for the service you have performed in leading to this precious time. It is a precious time, a time of the structuring of the steps of action leading to the achievement of our present phase of the removal of residue for Earth, the removal of the deepest residues remaining embedded within the structure of Earth's lands and waters. These are the days of finalizing the steps required for the fulfillment of this significant phase of structuring the platform for the arrival of the new form for Earth, the mighty great star of Genesis. Yes, dear ones, blessed visionaries, with your vision, you have seen the significance of these actions, these precious steps which must be accomplished for the structuring of our blessed global network of the light of Genesis. We have received great support for both aspects of establishing the chambers of eternal light in the proper locations. We have received support and assistance, and now in these days, we are structuring the log of these great acts of service. We are establishing a global registry wherein the names of the blessed visionaries will be recorded. Now, in these coming few days, we will have finalized our path leading to the completion of this present focus. Step by step, we bring forth the blessed new eon for Earth. Many thanks to our blessed, dear visionaries. Many blessings. So in that message, once again, Lantos was focusing on the importance of removing the residues, the deepest pockets of residue on Earth and in its waters. Remember, we've been talking about negativity being removed from Earth's domain all year long because that is what caused the coronavirus. This is what Lantos said all the way back in January, that a very deep pocket of residue was alerted to the fact that its existence was limited. Its existence was imminently threatened, and this was because of all of you spinning the songs of the spheres. The songs, enlivening the initial rotations of creation, have been removing negativity from the Earth, and the deepest, most significant pockets of negativity were alerted to the fact that their time was limited. So it is unfortunate that we didn't have enough songs to prevent the coronavirus. It is, however, still a great blessing that that negativity is leaving the Earth at this time. And this is something that has to be done in preparation for the coming golden form, the great star of Genesis, and this is the year of the golden form. So we knew that this was something that was going to have to be accomplished, the removal of residues from Earth to make way for this great light. And everything that you have done, everything that you continue to do, Lantos, in this message, wanted to give absolute thanks and recognition to each one of you for seeing the highest path, and not just seeing it, but acting on it for your benefit and for the benefit of everyone on Earth. So thank you for everything that you do always. Have a great rest of your week. I'll speak with you again on Sunday.